because I don't think you want to put all your eggs on this Terrorblade, especially when Shopify have a lot of tools that can kite you out in those later game fights.
They've got a ton of magic damage up against the Terrorblade.
And they're just going to trade bottom off Caustic.
Oh, that is Saberlight dying first. Crit. Let's see if he can get the return kill. Yuragi juking backwards. Crit follows him, though. Really good read. He's got another bushwhack and should be able to get the kill as a result. So they do trade 1 for 1, but ultimately OG walked away with first blood gold.
I was talking about this Dark Willow yesterday for OG. Now they're going to bust it out. This does look like a pretty decent Dark Willow game.
Taiga, oh, the Shadow Realm change.
Got to be careful of that Fade time.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Hey, that's a good talent. I don't know how you're hating on this talent right now.
Yeah, it's a good talent, but this hero has a bunch of AoE magic damage, and one pipe pretty much kills all of that damage.
Yuragi is waiting. Timer's ticking. Oh, did you?
Sneak it away. Gets the vision on him, though. 5 seconds is 5 too
I mean,
many.
he burned a raindrop charge. That's about as much. What more can you ask for? Economic.
You could ask for an offlaner that doesn't lose lane super hard and scales better.
He got the axe. I said, you want to play axe?
He caught the axe eventually.
Yeah, I'll give you the axe. I'll give it to you, son. Hey, but look at him now, you know?
Fly. Dead again.
Oh, the golden Roshan.
Oh, you said how good it feels because you know it's Arteezy's courier, right? Well, there it goes.
A little bit more of this haste rune and coil.
Yeah, they're going to play around with Arteezy. Nice jump over the side here, but he is slowed by the boars, and a second coil is going to be put down. And they're just going to 3-on-1 him. Should be enough. He's going to try and get the kill on Taiga, but he had some launch charges. And they see Crit coming in, too. So if Crit's not careful, he could just add one more body to the mess that's happening in this top lane. BZM going to try and chase him away.
It's another Undying port up here, too. A lot of resources committed. You are going to get the return kill, but I do feel like the damage has been done. And if you're Saberlight, you want to defend this top tower with your life, because you're not going to get a better area to fight.
Yes. Mikey going to be caught as Taiga has more than enough damage, especially with the coil there. Crit will be able to get away. His courier, not so lucky.
Then your bushwhack becomes easier. I really think the aggressive potential is just off the table based on how this early game went for Shopify.
Trying to go for the fast kill onto the Enchantress. They can't get it because the silence on the Hoodwink is preventing some of it. Taiga, you could have stepped in front of that one, but maybe he was a bit too low too. Instead, they're both going to die, actually, as Mikey shows up. Right place, right time. BZM goes for the quick kill onto the Undying, but now gets lassoed. They need a crit. Arteezy did not get it, though. They could still chase after him. Orb up in 1 second. And BZM is away. So both the supports getting picked off there.
Is he away? 5-stack Flame Break.
Oh, he's got charges. He's good.
When you have to commit into the Undying and the Sand King, who isn't even joining that, it's going to feel good. You just have to worry about the map. Yuragi already has Manta up and 2-man coil. He's ready to fight.
They baited Arteezy into that one. And Mikey, okay. They don't have Lasso, though, to stop him from getting off the Sunder, so they can't really go for this kill. Yuragi, at worst, will have to Sunder as an ally. Crit might be able to kill him here. Bushwhack is coming up in a second, though, and the Terrorblade is surrounded. A lot of magic damage coming in. Yuragi's already used that Sunder. Terrorize goes out, but it doesn't hit Mikey. He was able to get ahead of that one. He'll run down these heroes. Yuragi's going to fall. BZM should be fine.
Nice turn on from Shopify, though. And he's not going to have the Ancient Stacks to do it because that early smoke. Also, double block triangle here with those Sentry Wards. It's another chase smoke up to the top. Oh,
DM. Oh, thank goodness the sneaky napalm gave the reveal for Saberlight to follow up the stun. Is that Arteezy's Battle Fury that just got sniped out? It was.
That's some big damage.
All right, well.
It wasn't a good joke? I thought
it was. It was a good joke.
Ooh, look at that.
I love that.
Later, zombie man. This is still a really strong fight.
Oh, Epicenter going in. A lot of damage, but there's no follow-up. Where's the follow-up? The shot comes in. Finally, they do have a little bit of flame break damage. The Thunder goes off, but it wasn't really for that much. If Mikey could get to Yuragi, he'd be able to get that kill, but he's so slowed down. The enchant hit him. He didn't want to use his BKB for that. He gets the lasso onto the puck, but again, No follow-up disables, and Arteezy is just not getting the crits either.
And now the coil trying to turn around with this double damage puck.
The stun terrorize to try and get him out of the coil is going to be able to force Arteezy away. Wasn't enough to kill crit, though. And the worst part is he could have waited on that initiation.
Yeah,
granted,
he had time.
He doesn't know what the Roshan HP is, but...
Now you're just giving it to OG after a fight where they didn't have meta, and BZM is still slaying you on the backside.
Mikey may have to use that BKB charge finally.
He didn't use it.
He's going to tank the Curse Crown and try and keep going. Finally forced to pop it. OG say, great, that's what we wanted.
There's no lasso here. This puck's invincible. Burrow Striker, you lead with a lasso. You need to chain it properly, and there's very limited chain on Shopify's side.
And that interaction goes both ways, right? Bushwhack ruins lasso, and lasso ruins bushwhack.
Sounds accurate.
Fairly certain it works that way. Hawk behind the tower. Saberlight TP's in and trying to defend the tier 2. Is going to be able to burrow strike backwards, but the coil. BZM here to collect yet another scalp. He is just racking them up.
You don't know how much they did, so you go and look at it. You go, you did 18. Come on, dude. This was what you were doing in the debate? I thought we were having a real argument.
Sorry, Crit. We're just watching Shopify Rebellion heroes getting picked off around the map, because you could see from their positioning on the minimap right now, they are just full-on rat mode. They are cutting waves recklessly, accepting the fact that some of them are going to get picked off, like Crit did, like Fly does now. But as long as the cores are getting some sort of farm and they're stalling up OG, it's acceptable, I guess.
Kind of, yeah. I can see a world where they win this late game.
There's no way that's the ultimate rat tool in the game. They do manage to oh, okay, the flame break. Again, the interaction, this time with flame break and bushwhack. Awkward, but they do get the kill. And they're moving. They get one kill. Now look to take some objectives. Hell, Crit is just like fishing. So is Saberlight.
They want anything.
Seeing if they can find anything more. They do not. BCM's going to slow him down here. They do manage to get the lasso. Maybe they do find something. DM allowed himself to get in range.
That, I don't know if he did, but he got the lasso regardless. That looked a little long for my taste. Nonetheless, the aggression pays off for Shopify. As OG were just not ready to take that engagement.
Oh, he's got the Eye of the Vizier. I love how
intensive music. What?
Yeah. Never heard that
Euro
one before.
dubstep. I've never heard it to that strong.
I love how...
Oh, they got him.
He does have BKB TP, but then again, DM has Primal Roar, so DM, he's going to hold off for a couple seconds, then use it now. And the BKB will wear out, so he's still not able to TP out. He's going to go for the kill on Taiga. Does manage to get that before he eventually succumbs to BZM, who gets a godlike spree. Okay, so if you are OG, I'm not sure if they fully understand the... I mean, they probably don't feel like it's become a 50-50 game. But let's say they did know. Oh, they actually get the catch on a DN here. A fast kill. Okay, what now?
Insta-buy.
Oh, yeah, the instant buy with the beautiful terrorize. That's going to be able to hit a couple. The tombstone's out. They got to address that, but they will be able to do so. Saberlight's going to fall. They get 2 out of this. What more? Oh, a double damage. Fly actually turned around for a beat. He gets caught up by the roar. He'll eventually fall. Arteezy needs an out.
No BKB.
Mikey, can you give it to him? No. Arteezy's going to die as well. Okay, 4 dead on the side of Shopify, and all of a sudden, OG is fully back in control of the game once again. Mikey, very smart, does go to cut their creep wave, though.
It gives them time to just kill Tomb for free.
Yeah.
It's so valuable.
It also makes the heroes run into Terrorblade.
Yep.
Which was...
Uragi was waiting behind. The easiest buffet of his life.
Fly, his smoke is going to break first. Okay, they spot you.
He's the tankiest hero, though. Glimmer Pipe heal.
It is not so easy. The Fan and Knives didn't even hit you. He actually healed through that damage, and now Arteezy gets spotted and controlled. That's the fight. It's all over for Shopify. At best, they'll get some heroes out.
Demon's Heal making quick work of Tombstone as well. Another nice little tool for OG to deal with what Shopify presented this game. And honestly, this game might just be over.
All right. Well, time to get as many buildings as you can here.
You're going to need some big lassos from Mikey. You have Refresher Orb up on this bad. Double lasso. Could make quick work of a core. You still have Aegis for a minute and a half on your Ragi, however. And he is the big one you want to take down. I don't think you can just last with this puck. He's killing your backline.
Yeah, between the Dagon and the Witchblade, he jumps in, hits you, Dagons you, and these supports are just dead. Mikey uses BKB, nothing comes of it. Now, he does have a refresher, so he's got a second round.
I only died twice, guys.
Oh, I don't think those supports are getting the blame in this one. Considering Saberlight's 0 and 9.
He had a tough match.
Rough one. Happens to all of us.
Honestly, and the outcomes for an offlane Sand King, though.
You think this is still in the higher percentile?
Yeah. Okay, there's the last one, a core.
Yeah, they're going to go for a Beastmaster. Don't actually kill him that quickly, and that Burrow Struck just got totally countered by all the Lincolns.
Refresh, round 2. Your Tombstone's dying.
Can't even fight around it. And BCM, oh, he was almost in range. He was trying to catch crit there. And they're going for a lasso at the same time that Arteezy is distracted by the puck. So all things considered, very good start for OG. What do you make of the panels analysis? I really did like this, though. They talked about the fact that OG is usually pretty reliant on BZM being this playmaker. And because they make this switcheroo, he's on more of a carry style mid. Won't be having the same kind of impact. Another glimpse back. This time, Fly will get in front of the glimpse, get the body blocks, and DM will die. Now you get your first blood.
There's no way you can go in this lane, so OG have to address this somewhere. Maybe you pull the waves, maybe you just stack triangle. You're okay abusing the 2v1 bottom. But you do not want to keep feeding kills here.
I do really like that Shopify. They're one of the rare teams who are willing to pull out a tri-lane because they emphasize the laning phase so much. They are willing to pull up some old school tech to be able to ensure a really good laning phase. Saberlight is barely going to be able to survive.
It's very rare you want to leave that 1v2 for 2.
Oh yeah, that's another glimpse back. They do have the skeletons out. That's why they were trying to make a move right now. The good telekinesis is going to be able to solve that up. Good rotation from Crit. Mikey certainly needed it, but it's not good enough. In fact, Crit is going to die to BZM. Oops. It's up deep. Oh, nice movement there from Taiga. He just went back just a little bit, so Crit ends up on the high ground still. I think they still get this kill, maybe? The tag team slowing him down in the glimpse. That'll surely be enough. Taiga will use a spiteful Fade Bolt to ensure the kill on Fly as he will take out. Now Crit, who locked himself in a cage here with DM.
Something else that this Arteezy rating is pretty damn good at is making early rotations if he's ahead in net worth. So these types of fights where Shopify have the numbers are going to feel good for them.
God, there is such a massive difference in the damage threat between Mikey and BZM. They do manage to trade supports, but Mikey may still be in trouble here as BZM's going to start racking up the raises, decides against it after seeing the Fairy Fire.
Shadow Fiend's throwing 6 rages.
Yeah, he's literally doing
around you.
Triple that damage, if not
a fair fight.
Quadruple.
And meanwhile, that entire time, Saberlight dies bottom to your Rocky's Ember. So suddenly, this Ember's out of control. You have to force this mid-fight.
Oh, this Sunray feels really bad. It is burning through Mikey and keeping Taiga alive.
Not even going to get the Rubik.
Actually kept him alive entirely. I thought surely he was dead here. They get the kill on Fly as well underneath the tower. Dead inside.
Yeah, I think DM's having more fun with this than Arteezy is because he keeps seeing his team die on the ticker.
TP out, but damage over time's too much.
Those are just solo kills. He's solo killed him twice.
And Arteezy was so close to being able to get his level 6, but he's not going to be able to get it unless he can get a kill around here. A glimpse back sends BZM away. Arteezy being guided around. DM's choice of eating the ghost pays pretty big dividends here, as now he's able to kite around the melee hero of the Wraith King. And Fly, he's probably going to be chased down to his doom as well. Meanwhile, Snowball in the mid lane. Looks like they're going to go for the Taiga kill.
Get the Reaper.
Does manage to get a Reaper Scythe kill.
Fly's making some decent space up here.
Hey, finally get him.
Collect. 4-0 and 3 start for the Shadow Fiend. What were you saying? He's not a playmaker?
BZM being hunted down right now. Do they have the Reaper Scythe coming up? They may need that extra damage. BZM's going to go for the Requiem, hits all 3 of them, turn around, double raise, gets one of the kills, and he walks away from Saberlight. Oh, no. The Reaper Scythe I think it was just coming off cooldown because it's up now, but it wasn't up earlier.
It was 1 second off, and he didn't have the mana anyway.
Oh my God.
Resource management is going to cost Shopify 3-0. At what point do you just say, we got to bring everybody for this BCM guy?
Yeah.
When does it just bring 5? It's too much. They'll go back to what was working in this game, which was the trialing with the Wraith King.
Trialing around Wraith King.
Oh, get the reincarn. Slap him down with a crit. BZM gets
Hey.
clipped. There you go. There's some momentum shift, you know. Send a little message.
Yeah.
Make him walk out again.
He's doing it again. Now Yuragi looks to get a bit more involved.
Yeah, by the way,
get him with the second round of Slight.
He's also 4-0 with a Maelstrom Orc Corrosion level 10. So the problems do not end with this BZM Shadow Fiend. I don't know. I don't like in the draft this Necro. They picked Necro and they still banned 2 mids. I feel like they knew the swap was coming, you know?
Yeah.
They banned Invoker Tinker after picking this Necro into Ember.
Yeah.
So they know OG are going to swap this Ember, but then if you know that's going to happen, why pick the Necro in the first place, right? As Arteezy gets slain by Yuragi with the level advantage.
And Crit is going to try and delay his death with the snowball usage. Can't even get the punch off, which Fly was kind of relying on because I think they wanted to go for a Static Storm play onto him. Saberlight TP's out. The first sign of danger.
And he played it damn well. Double solo kill into mid-rotations.
They have Shopify surrounded. BZM, got to be careful though that he doesn't die first. Conside the Static Storm, he is going to die first. They're going to commit the Reaper sight. They are not messing around with that kill. They get the Wraith Fire Blast onto the Ember. Jumps over to the side, gunning for Crit. Crit's low, hit him with a slight chains combo. Is he going to take out? Not quite, but the Remnant, that'll do the trick. Yuragi cleans up one, a second one now in the back line, so the support dies. They do manage to get the Doom on the Necrophos as well, so that looks pretty good. And Yuragi gets a 3rd kill as the Nature's Prophet eventually dies. The Necrophos succumbs to the Doom. And that leaves dear old Arteezy surrounded by 4 OG heroes.
The slowest attack of all time will not land.
For Mikey.
I think you have to force the matchup if you're picking it like that, though. I tend to agree.
I mean, they are getting a lot of glimpse opportunities, but every single time OG, they're just strong enough to be able to fight back and either trade kills or outright just not get killed.
Especially if there's no Reaper. I feel like Reaper. How is Yuragi still solo killing people? Somebody stop him. I don't think you have a choice. Maybe Saberlight can split the map a little. But you need that comeback.
And with the stolen Wraith Fire Blast. Oh, they got the Static Storm onto Yuragi.
They have Reaper.
This is perfect. Where is the Reaper sight? Where's the goddamn damage?
He got healed.
They don't have enough.
The full wand, enough to debate it out.
And Crit
can't even get the regen.
He dies right in front of the regen rune. That is sad.
There's just no damage on that go.
Nope.
Dagon's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, there's a full Greaves up for DM. I don't even know if you can kill this Doom anymore. With everything.
Get caught. You're thinking about seeing if somebody from OG would step too far forward, but the truth is all of OG is here. So no step forward is too far for them at this point.
Yuragi has spotted his next victim. Says, you are not allowed these creeps, sir. Excuse me.
And of course, Arteezy. I love the fact that they know Arteezy so well.
Oh,
they know he's always going to stick around for the extra wave, and they actively hunt for him, even though he disappears off the map.
Oh, he might get him. He's out of mana. Yuragi, what have you done?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2,000 gold for young Artur.
All right, he's back in business, baby. He's got a Deso. If he wants to fight this squad at their best, he might need a time machine. Yuragi's just going to charge forward because he's got BKB, so, you know, anything they throw at him, as long as he doesn't get caught by a stun and chained.
By the way, Chu is on a monster kill streak as well. He's 9-1-11 on this Phoenix. And there's the smoke. Wraith King Tusk, a lot of physical burst. Medallion on crit as well, plus Blightstone. Significant amount of minus armor. Saberblade is dead for sure.
Oh, saved by Mikey.
Oh,
Nicely
for sure.
played. Uses that shard.
And meanwhile, the
Death Seeker.
smoke is coming from behind.
Okay.
They can find a couple supports.
Might be able to burst somebody down. The Static Storm catches a number of
They want
heroes.
Phoenix.
Actually, just the Phoenix. They're going to go for that Phoenix. Hit him with a snowball. They
That's a
burst
good
him
burst.
down. Okay, but BCM right in the mix of things. They managed to get the Doom on the Necrophos, so there goes all those spells. No Reaper's Sight. And hey, BCM has Reaper, or Requiem rather, for the second life of Arteezy. I'm surprised he didn't go for it. Yeah, what?
Never mind. I'm just saying, you don't want to E-throw the guy Arteezy jumps.
Oh, they got the stun. They got the chain stun. Oh, no, it's not enough. Uragi gets off the BKB, and he shreds through the team with the help of Chu. Oh, and hey, a double damage. They're going to jump, but not be able to get the Reaper's Scythe off. And then they're going to
The same thing, dude. All right, they jump BZM.
Doomed. Got the jump.
He did not
BZM
die?
Forced after, and the Requiem. Wrong.
he actually got
You're
him?
wrong.
Oh! Yeah, but I'm happy to be wrong, because that means NA striking back.
Oh, well, there's still a second carry. The Reaper's
Reaper,
Sight.
it's
Oh, no, it's not enough to be able to kill Chu. Oh, no, we got the Supernova off, and the Sunray is shredding poor Mikey. Saberlight did eventually die to the Doom, by the way, so don't worry about that.
Did get solo killed?
Oh, look at he boxed in to catch up to fly.
Damn.
Damn, Uragi. Damn. Oh, look at a regen rune.
Oh, why not?
That's nice. We could talk about like the Aghanim Scepter upgrades for the supports on the side of Shopify. And like
Oh,
that.
Saberlight.
Oh, Saberlight. Oh, good try. Good
He got
effort.
the shard. Oh, back
Never
to the
mind, that
duel.
wasn't even close at all. I couldn't actually tell what Uragi's HP bar was at, but it was not that close. Static Storm on 2, underneath the tier 3. There goes the
But it's
no,
Aeon.
the Aeon disc. Oh, no. That's a rough one. All right. OG, is it time to end this thing?
Buyback's
No,
coming
not
in.
yet. Oh, nice counter blinks going out from OG. Getting away from Arteezy right as he tried to get the initiation.
gonna be a glimpse
If they
here.
got that initiation, they could have gotten the glimpse. But as it is, they don't have it. They get a snowball on through some of these heroes. Taiga is actually still staying alive because of the heals that are coming out nonstop. They commit to be able to
They
get
didn't
a
finish.
support Rubik, and they can't get him. He's still alive inside
Hardcore
of this
man it
crowd.
up.
BCM is actually getting a little bit low. The BKB, oh, it lasts long enough. He's still good. After all, he still has the Aegis, so he comes back to play. He's willing to die. And Arteezy, he's going to fall for the second time right alongside BZM. BZM comes back with the Aegis, and that's it. GG. Oh,